good idea.
Right?
Just talk right? Don't mind about two players. Yeah, exactly. They don't picture it.
Are there any players with injury experience who are common to these?
Yeah, absolutely. But especially for an ex-starter. My kids at my show last weekend.
Oh yeah? What's up the top?
Oh, it's sat right near the glass.
I got the $20. Yep.
Or running without extending. Make sure they. Oh, good one. I'm just saying, if there's an excuse to get over to Spain for some scouting.
Be in the house. Over here.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Demon. He's out there with Edgecombe. Rizachet is out there with Zach Edey. And it's Matkovic in at power forward. They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Klingon.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Edey. Here's Demon. Takes a three. And Klingon pulls it down.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first match.
The shot's good.
And, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season. But that's no longer the case.
MP's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Here's Demon to the paint. Here's Edgecombe. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up Jays.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They double him with flag. Edey with it, Clingan defending.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Driving in. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Demon. No good on the three.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
MP, no good. Team World trails by 7. Fires for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Demon's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And timeout call by Kenny. And maybe.
You know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Good. Demon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
They've got flag. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Team World, Demon's out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Wolf at the 4. Here's MP, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Matkovic is checked in. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Demon. Shot clock at 5. Here's De Silva. And stolen by Flag. To the inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They recover it. And stolen by Castle. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful. But those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Edgecombe. Team World with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Here's MP, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for USA. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Demon. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Here's Demon, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And who doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team? Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
And it's Klingon with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's Demon missing. Here's MP. Again, USA.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
MP has been leading the charge for USA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Donovan Klingon, MP out there with Harper. Then it's Flag. And it's Filipowski in at the 4 set. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Team World trails by 19. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On defense, USA. Here's Demon. And it's Flag with the rebound. Flag's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Edgecombe, no good. USA leading by 17. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Demon. He's got 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And there's the bucket from MP.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 26 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Demon sinks the three-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. USA leading by 20. Here's MP. Again, USA.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Demon. 12 points for him. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's MP. Rebound by Team World. Matkovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Demon. There's the triple. It's hauled in by USA. Flag's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And USA with some changes. Khalil Ware's checked in for Donovan Clingan. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Flag. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Puts it up from 7. Here's Ricochet. A three-pointer, no good. Now USA with it. The drive by MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Wolf. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Ricochet. And the layup is good. Ricochet's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Ricochet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
MP, good.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wolf, defended by Filipowski. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Ricochet. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Looking like your classic win.
MP's checked in for Bailey. And Team World making a change here. Now Ricochet. Here's Demon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Edgecombe. Also, Demon out there. Zach Edey out there with Zachary Rizashay. And it's Matkovic in at the 4-man position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Edgecombe, following the basket by MP. Pass to Demon. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Demon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
A 3 from MP. Matkovic with the rebound. Matkovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Demon. And Team World, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP, they double him with MP. To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
USA leading by 21. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Bailey's checked in for USA. On offense, here's Team World. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Demon. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Demon's got 24. So it's USA now with the drive. Carrington 5.
Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. .111 left in the game. Rizashay in the corner. Off target from outside. Here's MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 46 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's MP. No good there off the double clutch.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Pass to Matkovic. Traps him in the tray.
And this kid, Rizashay, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Here's MP. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Edey. Rebounded by Bailey. Pass to MP. The 19-foot shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
So we see USA taking the win here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
That felt good.
Hey, what you working on?
How's it going, MP?
He in the house? No, no need.
It's all classic games in 2K.
Yeah, save the cardboard and paper for compost.
Tough, but fair. Text me address, okay? Sup, MP?
A big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently...
Thanks for it. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, MP?
Thank you.